internet.
Okay.
I'm leaping. Okay, this is guest star.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so tomorrow is JerpyCon. We are on a serious con crunch right now. Today's Sunday story is going to be about when I planned a surprise party for Lee. As most of you know, Lee lives both in New York and in Florida, and this was when they were first moving somewhat to Florida, because obviously not permanently because they go back and forth, but like for the first time to Florida. So it was September, and as I talked about in my last video, that was when they were leaving. And I just realized there's hair going onto the floor.
Yeah, I'll sweep it.
So I thought, you know, let me plan like a surprise going away party, because I knew that they wanted to go to Hibachi's steakhouse, and we never got the chance to do it. So me and my genius idea, and I haven't been there for years, keep that in mind, so I had no idea what like prices were or anything at this point. So I was like, yeah, let's go to Hibachi's and I'll invite like all of our friends and I'll make it like a super secret thing. So at this point, they just thought we were going to TGI Fridays as like a just date between the two of us, just to like kind of say goodbye, because this was like a little bit before they were supposed to leave.
As we often did.
Yeah. And so I went to inviting all our friends. I don't remember if there was anybody that couldn't make it, because I know a lot of people like did show up. I think everyone actually made it, even Alexa.
I love our friends.
And like Alexa was never able.
Shout out to Alexa.
Can you please? Thank you. Okay. Was never able to do anything at the time, so I was glad that she was able to make it. Alright. Anyway, besides the point. Yeah, a lot of our friends were able to come. And then finally the day comes, and everybody except Alyssa knows about it. Like I think my mom knew about it, and my dog knew about it. Everybody knew. Everybody knew.
Moo.
And so Lee shows up to my house thinking we're going to TGI Fridays, and so then we leave the house, and we're going to wait for the bus. And I told them, I was like, oh yeah, we have to stop by my step-grandparents' house because I forgot some stuff there. Because they knew the way to the TGI Fridays, so they would know if we got off the bus early. And they were like, okay. So I'm waiting for the bus, and all of a sudden, I look like behind me, and I see our friend Shelly standing also waiting for the bus. So I text Shelly, I'm like, LOL, look, we're right in front of you. And she's like just so nonchalant about it, and she's like, what do I do? What do I do? I don't want, you know, them to see me. So I was like, I guess just stand behind us, I think. I think that she stood behind us. I don't think she ran ahead to the next stop. I think she stood behind us, something like that. And no, yeah, I think she did. She ran ahead to the previous stop. So she got on the bus before us, obviously. Then we got on, and she told me to make sure that the both of us sat in the front, because she would be sitting all the way in the back. So I found her like hiding behind some guy. So we sat in the front, and that whole entire time, Lee did not know that Shelly was behind us on the same bus.
Granted, I am sort of blind without my glasses, though I don't like wearing them.
But the funny part about it was that basically there's this like little doorway. Like for those of you who don't know what a New York bus looks like, or like this isn't on other buses, there's a little doorway thing that like, it's like a barrier in between the seats, and then you step off of the bus. So like if you're standing in that little doorway thing, you won't be able to see anybody on the seats. Like you'll just see the back of their heads. So Shelly was crouched in between that doorway, just like crouched like down like that the whole like time, and it was funny. And directly behind us, like right behind us. And Shelly texted me, and she was like, okay, so we're gonna get off and just distract Lee for a minute, and I'm gonna run. So I'm like, okay. So Shelly got off the back exit, we got off the front exit, and I made up some bullshit excuse about how I needed to check if something was in my bag. So Lee digs into my bag, and Shelly just bolts. So that was crisis averted. But then we walk 2 blocks. We're coming up to Hibachi's, and we stop in front of it, and I'm like, okay, we're here. And at first, I don't think that we processed we were in front of Hibachi's, because they were like, oh, very funny. I was like, no, we're literally here. And they're like, ah! Like, thank you! Of course, they didn't know about the friends part yet, so they just thought I was taking them to Hibachi. And they were like, oh, it's so nice. And then we went in, and I had made reservations under their last name. And so then I'm trying to find like our friends who were already there before us. And I remember I repeated like 10,000 times in the group chat that I made. I was like, you have to be there before us. You cannot arrive after us. So everybody was there before us. And I found them all at the long tables right next to each other. And then I was like, okay, here we are. And at first, I don't think that Lee processed who they were. I think Lee thought we were just sitting with random people. So they were like, oh, hi. And like, oh, hi! Like that. And Shelly got it on video, but I don't have a video anymore in an email.
I do.
And it was really funny, and we had a lot of fun, and it was really sad because I think I made like a toast during
You did.
the time. It was like
So cute.
so sappy. Oh my god. I don't want to. Alexa recorded the toast. I never watched it. I never watched it because I don't want to watch it.
You were so cute.
And I was like, click, 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 click. And at the end of the dinner, the bill came out to $400. And because it didn't occur to me how expensive it was gonna be, because afterwards I'm stupid. Afterwards I realized that there was gratuity automatically added in, but we were idiots, so I don't think we realized until after we left that the gratuity and tip are the same thing, because we paid for gratuity and we also left a tip. And it was like havoc trying to like evenly split the pay without like making anyone pissed off or making anyone pay more. So then that was pretty fun, and then afterwards we were walking along the water all together, this whole big group. That I should keep in mind also that going away surprise party thing. Everybody else was like almost everybody else was like showed up in cosplay. And we didn't, obviously, because I would have given it away. So we were all like taking pictures along the water, and we went on to, I'm not gonna say which beach, but we went on to a beach. Pretty much what happened, and we went to sleep over Lee's house after it was over. We just had a hoot. We had a barrel of laughs. It was just lit. Yeah, that was Lee's going away surprise party. Now I'm gonna let you talk while you do the wig.
Okay, so where do I even start? I came over because he wanted me to come over. We had a tendency of having sleep dates. One of us would come over to the other's house.
Really?
Yeah, don't you remember?
No, I don't.
So
I thought we were just going to TJ Fridays.
yeah, you told me to come over because you wanted to nap together.
Oh.
So I did, because we originally planned for me to come at like 4 or 5 or whatever, but I ended up coming at like 1.
Yeah.
And my mom drove me. And I went and I was like, yeah, I'm getting ready to nap. I was so excited about this nap. I was so tired. And then I napped for like 15 minutes, and then you told me to get up. And
Yeah, because I was like too excited. I was like, I can't nap.
Yeah, so we left. For one, I was upset that I wasn't getting to nap because, okay, I like my naps.
Continue.
Okay, first of all, I can't see anything without my glasses, so that is probably why he got away with, well, him and our friend Shelly got away with this dance across the bus. Because if I had my glasses on, I'd be like, is that Shelly? And then you would have been in a world of trouble.
But like, no. Well, I mean, we could have just said that Shelly was going somewhere else.
But walking into the hibachi grill together?
No, I meant like maybe she was going, like she could have got off a stop like after us or something.
Yeah.
Or before us, I don't know.
We get there and I'm like not processing at first He was right. It took me a minute to process. And I only had like $20 because he told me you're going to TGI Fridays.
Yeah, it didn't occur to me to stay like Outback or something.
Yeah,
I
I
picked
would have
TGI
brought
Fridays.
more money. And when, you know, they were like reservations for Lee, and I was like, what? That's my name.
That's me.
We went to the table. Stop, I'm trying to tell a story. So we get there and
Look. Alright, continue.
his speech, you should put it in the video.
Yeah, okay, that's not happening.
Everyone wants to hear your cute speech. But
Nah, they don't. Like, if this video gets to 1,000 likes, because I know it won't, then I'll upload the speech. I know it won't, that's why I'm saying.
so emotional.
No.
Because I didn't want to have to leave you or them, you know? That was one of the best dates. And I'm so thankful. He's the best. I'm so excited to see our friends again this weekend at DerbyCon.
Well, by the time this video goes up, DerbyCon will be over.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Leave a like if you enjoyed. Feel free to suggest future Sunday stories. Subscribe. Comment your thoughts. Thank you for watching. This has been a Sunday story with Damien and Lee. So, peace.